Dear USA, all nations and 7.9 plus billions of humans, I hope we are all in same page on ongoing civil justice sign-off is all for Pope Francis, the Lucifer, the Satan, the Antichrist created, tax mandate, COVID-19, singles type, Roman Catholics, nuns. And it is deadliest crime to enforce a mandated single for any women on the earth, and he enforced that, and that is deadliest crime, and civil justice must be provided. So basic birthrights level all destroyed, stripped off from all civilians no matter what, regardless of whatever status they are in worldwide, is a harshest reality, and nobody left out in the Pope Francis mandated 666 mark of the beast scandal process model. Yes, I am going to get civil justice for the total Roman Catholics nuns population enforced to be single forever, to live with emotional torture. And I am the mouthpiece for total Roman Catholics nuns population, count by count. I will get civil justice and medical compensation to be provided to them. Okay, and President Joe Biden must resign immediately for fatal negligence, and I, VETHPRIYA, become Supreme Chief Civil Chief Vatican leader now, and I, VETHPRIYA, become Supreme Chief Civil Family Law Judge for all nations, and for I display $1 trillion errors of wrongful hell mandate Pope Francis created hell divorce process, and I can bail out DCF later when I become medical director for all nations. So prosecution, crucifixion enforced to humans in different versions and variations, right? And can you all see how innocent civilians enforced to look at fault mode when innocent and Pope Francis created a hell always looked godly, holy, holy, holy highness republica, God of US, like that mode? And this scandal has been going on forever. And why nations population without any awareness only worshipping deadliest Antichrist as God, and that is another $1 trillion scandal, and I'm going to get compensation for that also, right? Humans should not worship Antichrist as God. No, that is crime. So yes, I am the mouthpiece for entire single Roman Catholic nuns population slaughtered and butchered by Antichrist, Pope Francis, the Satan, the Antichrist, the Lucifer. Either Pope Francis should say knows what is single Roman Catholic nuns, or knows who is Mother Teresa. Pope Francis knows that he only provided the canonization, the saint title for Mother Teresa on September 2016. Or Pope Francis should say what? He don't know who is nun, who are nuns, right, in the earth. So that'd be super fun, isn't it? And yes, we won the case again. It's a home run, my dear fellow mankind. Okay. So we won the case on ongoing civil justice for $500,000 trillion medical finance compensation should be paid to each civilian times total population. So can you all understand how emotional level, feelings level, Pope Francis, absolute monarchs, Queen of England, Elizabeth II, just destroyed anything of humanity, you name it, worldwide, all for fanatic love of crown, and only for tax mandate only they created all this. So single population where enforced to be single is also for a tax mandate only. Sadly, the foolish Roman Catholics fathers and Roman Catholics never knew what kind of a scandal they're getting into when they're going to become single mandated forever fathers and nuns. So who is going to pay damages for them? Medical, who is going to pay medical compensation for the damages done to them, right? All their young life has been gone. It has been stripped off. Do you all know that Roman Catholic fathers and nuns, they get to have highest level of education in the entire planet Earth? Do you all know that? Do you all know that Roman Catholic education facilities provide the highest standard of education? Do you all even aware of that? Do you all know that Roman Catholics fathers and nuns alone, in entire 7.9 plus billions of humans alone, they get to have richest food every single day? When homeless and beggars are asking for food, they really don't mind. They will have the richest food in the earth. Do you all know that? Are you all wondering who am I still? I still want you all to keep working on, okay? Who am I, my dear fellow mankind? I sure will reveal it. Okay, let's Let's take the satanic force into ashes. Let's do it, okay? We have to fix this, right? Because if you are not going to fix this now, it's now or never more. Got it? At least all the nations must be happiest now, because the wisest VETHPRIYA is educating, one side educating population, one side educating government, everybody. So absolute monarchs do not have any birthright to enforce and mandate single for innocent Roman Catholic nuns worldwide to destroy brain nerve damages. And there is no other crime that is deadliest category than to enforce innocent Roman Catholic nuns to be mandated to be single and to strip off basic female human operating system, to be enforced to be malfunctioned by Vatican Code of Abuse law, scandal mandate, tax mandate, and pain inflicted on Roman Catholic nuns, population worldwide by enforced, and that is absolutely wrong. So once when they've fallen into the trap of that Vatican scandal, they could not talk out loud. They were always slaved as a slaves, right? And worldwide they were not able to see it, because all these Roman Catholic fathers and all these Roman Catholic nuns were only wearing burqa clothing, same like Islam, Judaism. Got it? Can you all trace how the scandal in legates and how loopholes have been left by this foolish absolute monarchs? They thought that nobody can figure it out, and that was the truth. Nobody figured it out, right? Nobody had a clue that Roman Catholic fathers and Roman Catholic nuns were wearing only the same hijab, same burqa, the same of Islam, Judaism people wearing. Can you all see how right in the front of the eyes alone he destroyed the human brain nerves not to work correctly, and how educated population, national leaders, national governments got fooled, right? When national leaders and the population can provide hate, discrimination, slavery for Islam world population just because they are they are allowed mandate to wear burqa clothing, the same eyes, right? They were not able to see that Pope Francis is also wearing the burqa clothing. Why? What went wrong? Did education fail humanity, or did humanity fail education? So can you all see how the scandal was in a cunning way, in an organized way only he provided the destruction. So nobody were able to stand up and slap on the face of Pope Francis and ask them, why on the earth, Pope Francis, you mandated single for Roman Catholic fathers and Roman Catholic nuns? What did they do to you? Nothing, right? So why on the earth you enforce hell for them by not mandating them to be single, when it is a total absolute crime to enforce a fellow mankind to be single? Nobody asked. Why? If anybody asking that question will be immediately on the spot killed by Pope Francis. Survival mode. Survival mode. I already said at the cost of death only I am providing all this live testimony, right? So that even if I love to live, I want to live a peaceful life, and I want to live and show to the people that yes, I can live, right? But on the other end, if all these Pope Francis was to kill me, right, that can happen. But just because I am lifting Holy Bible highest and getting the civil justice done fastest way, fastest and robo, even after death, people will get medical compensation. Got it? Can you all see how we won the case? Home run beyond the home run. Even after death, there will be compensation, civil justice will be served. So you all don't have to worry about that. Got it? So how precious life of civilians destroyed without awareness. The nuns were thinking they are going to be in a holy operation, right? Being a nun or being a father like that, but that it was not. So nobody were able to reveal the true scandal that was going behind the scenes. Right? Can you all imagine how much of emotional torture they would have undergone through, including Mother Teresa? That's a scandal after all. Mother Teresa can provide a smiling face, talk sweet face. That's how people of these kind of, it's all behavioral pattern of an abusive people, patients. They talk only sweetest. Nobody will believe that that those people are like that, but they are like that. They are the hell creatures, right? What entire 1.3 billions of humans in India has been fooled. Who is going to pay for damages done to India? You all tell me. I am absolutely positive President Trump will only shed tears. And even President Joe Biden will also shed tears only. Because of whatever crime Francis provided to Mother Teresa and to the population of India. Who is going to pay damages? You all tell me, my dear fellow mankind. Who is going to pay for the damages? I want President Joe Biden, the lawyer, to just resign immediately. He cannot even give any kind of excuse. Who is going to fix all the emotional torture, all the emotional slavery, hatred, discrimination, the scandal? People were thinking Mother Teresa opened orphanage to cure the leprosy disease in India, and she is not she is an illegal immigrant. But what did Pope assign her the task? You go to India, you do your distraction, good. I will pay all the luxury for you. So people were looking in a different way. Oh, she's so holy, how loving she is. But nah, that's not the truth. Got it? That's not the truth. But on the other end, if Mother Teresa is alive today, she will be the happiest person, being aware that, oh, there is one wisest lady, VETHPRIYA, who is born to save entire Roman Catholic nuns and fathers. Oh, praise God. That's what she would have told now, at this point, at this moment. Can you all imagine how much of emotional torture Pope Francis created for entire human kingdom? And Roman Catholic population will be total shock when this truth is revealed to them. So, in disease life cycle law, always disease creators is at fault and never innocent. It's a zero tolerance for the crimes that's created for the disease creation, right? Why on the earth Pope Francis have to even bother to mandate single for the Roman Catholic nuns and destroy their life human system operations? They should all be married and live with children, right? Can you all imagine how much of emotional everything was enforced and stripped off from them? By enforcement only. In a disease life cycle, always disease creators are at fault and never innocent. So, for destroyed holy marriage law and destroyed human lives by destroying human brain nerve cells mode in different versions, it is absolute monarch Satans must pay $500,000 trillion to each civil times 7.9 plus billions of humans. So, I, VETHPRIYA, prove Vatican Jesuits leader, Pope Francis is Satan, Antichrist, created Roman Catholic singles mandated for tax mandate COVID-19 666 mark of the beast process model. So, Pope Francis must resign now and I become Vatican leader now is a civil justice served. I should only lead enterprise software design architect solutions for entire software now. So, can you all now can you all understand that why USA nation is the happiest nation? Just because I am born to save all nations including USA, right? Can you all see how God's work and God's labor is provided, and only in God's labor nobody knows when and how. Even I never knew, right? The scandal was created by medical services only, so I never knew. I just only filed a lawsuit against USA and all nations and against Department of Health Services. So, the foolish people are always foolish, is displayed and proved, right? So, you all got the correct education. How President Joe Biden will resign in next 1 second is because Queen of Elizabeth II is Antichrist and Pope Francis is Antichrist, and entire Democrat government will just faint and pass out, just being aware of why USA is in comfort mode. Nobody can help USA nation now. I want to convey, I, VETHPRIYA, eradicated COVID-19 plague as of January 25th, 2021. It can help me. USA government pays me tax-free $1 billion. Using direct deposit can help me taking care of my basic essentials immediately. I'm in absolute finance crisis, my dear fellow mankind. I just wishing and praying to God to help the foolish USA government nation to understand my wisdom education and pay me a salary immediate. Pope Francis the Satan, the Antichrist, the Lucifer created tax mandate, COVID-19 type Roman Catholic nuns, mandated singles, and Pope Francis must get out of the earth now, only in volcano in Hawaii. So, civil justice as of January 2021 today, according to the Holy Bible guidelines, is Pope Francis should pay tax-free $500,000 trillion to each civilian time 7.9 plus billions of humans daily forever. And Pope Francis must resign now. And President Joe Biden must resign now. And I, VETHPRIYA, must become Vatican leader now with a salary of tax-free $250,000 per annum with benefits. And I, VETHPRIYA, should become Supreme Chief Civil Judge and Supreme Chief Family Law Judge across the globe for all nations now. And I, VETHPRIYA, should become Global Poverty Relief Medical Chief Director for all nations to lead medical services, Center for Disease Control, World Health Organization. And I, VETHPRIYA, true owner of USA, because I am native Indian tribe, true Israelite tribe, Christian Jew. And USA is Tamil Nadu. I own USA. Each dust in USA belongs to me. And who on the earth is absolute monarchs to come and just like that destroy USA nation and all the nations worldwide? I never asked for Pope crap. Who gave authority to allow Pope to live free? For creating all the hell after hell for mankind. And then I want a Lord Ripon building in Tamil Nadu to be renamed after my name. And USA government should pay tax-free $1 billion for I eradicated COVID-19 plague faster than any robo and saved entire human kingdom and proved absolute monarchs destroyed national operations and proved, and I also proved Pope Francis the Antichrist, the hell creator, must never live in earth. So whatever in Holy Bible is only happening now, okay? So civil justice wins always is wisdom, and we all are going to get the medical compensation in the rightful way. Okay, for that, first I have to start the job, isn't it? Right? I am already providing the education, that is enough for now. And then I have to start the job and I have to start providing all the health services, because only I know what to do and how to provide the services. Because I proved that USA government cannot. It's all broken in pieces. And yes, I am born to save the world, okay? So thank you all for your time. Bye for now.